Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck and Sail playing Small Ranch Simulator. It's all right. We're not playing Sleeping Simulator. I'm up. I'm up. I've got this. So off camera, I did manage to go and get some wood, which we need to get, sawed down into this stuff. Turn that on. Put that in there. Yeah, you're gonna have to watch me put this up for a little bit. Excuse me. I think you'll find I turned that on. Yeah, this was just one quick run around that I did after the end of last episode. It really doesn't take that long to get wood, honestly. It's fairly easy to do, especially with the fact that you don't even have to really chop the wood, you just go up and press E to get wood. The hardest part is stacking it on the bloody trailer. And even then, that's not exactly that difficult. So we'll start off by putting some stuff into here, and then we'll see how well our chickens are doing with the eggs. I mean, we've actually got some cash, up to $700. Ooh, there's a couple of eggs in there. Obviously, our fertile eggs are being thrown up behind the water cooler. I need to actually see how they're doing with food as well. Right, they've finished them 2 bags. We've got some chicks in there. So, the good eggs have hatched. That's good. That's good. We want to get to well, it says that place holds about 30 chickens, so... And I do like the idea of building a little fenced area around it at some point, because then we can actually just leave the door open, I guess, so they can wander around. Or maybe we won't leave the door open so they can't wander around, and it's there just in case they break free out of there. But either way, I could then have some seed outside as like an emergency supply. So if I do run out of stuff that's inside the chicken coop, then I can just let them outside while I go and get some more, and they're not all going to like die or starve or something. But failing that, we could do it somehow that this is a chicken enclosure at the front. The only problem I've got is I've now built this pretty close to the main house, which it's a bit of a problem, but then again, it's our first one, so maybe that's not going to be a permanent one. Maybe that'll be getting moved further into the farm as we progress. We just need some way of getting money off the ground, rather than me having to go hunting all day, every day. Because, as we found out, I'm not that good at hunting, apart from last episode where the bears just kept flocking to me. Don't know why the bears kept flocking to me, but they did. I also want to see if you can make, like, kitchen counters and stuff like that. Because I would like to make a proper kitchen, or have I actually got to go and buy counters? I don't know, we'll have a look in a second. Also on the top left, we've got the Treasure of the Ancients quest as well, where we've got to go look for stuff still. Absolutely no idea where I'd find that, or how I'd even go about finding that. Oh yeah, the tailgate's been put up apparently. Alright, we've nearly done. See, and I did this like 4 or 5 times for that stack that we had in there when I loaded the game the other day. Excuse me, early morning recordings. The throat hasn't quite woken up yet. I'll just keep coughing and spluttering. So, I think we need to finish the ground floor with this wood that we've got and work our way up the building and not try and faff around with the roof today. If we've got enough to get the roof finished, happy days. If not, so what? We need to go fill that up as well. I might chuck that in the back of the truck. It's not really a truck, is it? I'll chuck it in the back of there when we go out, because we'll probably go towards the gas station at some point today, I'm sure. And I bet this is getting ready for some refueling, to be fair with you. We did do a fair bit of driving last episode, but then again, I did go and top up with gas last episode as well, didn't I? Just want to be ready to turn this off. We don't want to waste any fuel. These workbenches do proper remind me of Infected. And off you go. Right, we're starting from down here, and yes, we'll start from outside and work our way in. We might not even have enough planks to get inside, but I like to be optimistic about it all. I have thought about, and we're not doing this yet, obviously this is going to be my storage room. We're going to think of it as a refrigerated unit sort of thing. I'm tempted to take this out at some point, have a bit of a ramp going down into what's going to be a garage. Because then I can pull up, well, I can have a parking spot for this, and when I come back with all the meat, which, by the way, is all across there. We can reverse in there and unload it easily. I mean, it wasn't exactly a pain unloading it as is, but wow, we're barely even going to get finished the outside here, let alone like the roof and stuff that we've put inside. Well, I guess it's more of a floor that's inside, but the foundations are the most expensive pieces. Once we've got past the foundations, everything else is like 3 planks. Okay, the roof's also 6 planks, but... Oops. Whoops. Yeah, we're not getting inside, are we? Well, we might just. And everything else is done. Bedroom, I'm not going to worry about. Yeah, let's try and get this floor filled. Well, actually, no. We've basically run out of planks at this point, haven't we? Yeah, that's Shalom. There, and hopefully these are all going to be the right way around. Let's just go to build for a second. Decoration. Wooden shelves and stuff. Wooden fences, tables, water bowls. A small trough suitable for installation in chicken coops. Preserving bin, lamps, preserving bin for meat. Granary, bed. We do need to kind of make a proper bed. Training paddock. Shelving, log rack. Can contain logs or planks. I never really understand the point of these in most games, in fairness, because like by the time you've stored up the logs, you're wanting to use them already, so why not just throw them straight in? This is just ready-made buildings. This is the barn. Can you not make actual counter sections then? That's the greenhouse. It doesn't seem like you can. I find that a bit rubbish. I wanted to make a proper kitchen in here. I guess we'll have to do things on tables then. Right. Right. So you guys haven't got any food at the minute. You know what? Build. Traditional well to draw water from the soil. Needs concrete. Can't really do anything about that yet. I mean, how big are these? Oh, they're pretty massive. Although, if I had them in here, but then again, it does say the small ones. Build. What am I doing? Don't deconstruct it. There's food one this side. What do they need? 6 and 6. We can do this quickly. These trees weren't here originally. These have grown back already. Yeah, it's not very efficient doing it this way. We literally need 6 logs then. I can't be bothered to move the thing. I can't be bothered to drive around. Maybe chop this big tree. Yeah, these have all regrown. I remember they did used to regrow through the building, so hopefully they don't regrow through my building. Anyway, just get these built up. In fact, we've got the perfect 6 right there. Get these built up, and then we should be good to fill them up with water, hopefully, and food. And it be more contained and more civilized than me just lobbing it on the floor. This one's probably going to run out of fuel. We'll have to move across to the other one. Or I could just refuel this one, I guess. Eventually we'll get ourselves a fuel trailer and then we can just bring back a massive haul all in one go. I don't know. This might last. Like that right there's 12 planks, so that's 2 roof pieces. What did that take, like a minute? 2 minutes? It's not exactly a long-winded process, is it? It's just a little tedious. You know, in my series, I always try and get rid of the boring stuff as quickly as I can and do it off camera. Just sometimes I don't have the time. Oh. And you'll have to let me know. I could always turn it into a bit of a time lapse when I do this sort of thing. But it's whether or not you're even interested in me doing that sort of thing. Would you like a time lapse of me chopping trees and then chopping trees into logs into planks? Right, bring this in. Shut that. Hold E to fill feeder with water. There we go. So now I can actually bring this outside because we don't need it. Don't you do it, chicken? I said. Just grabbed it by the throat. Excuse me. You can barely even see the water there. That's weird. In fact, while we're in there, let's clean them up. Yeah, we've got a baby chicken right there. Oh yeah, the freaking view thing. Is there a way to turn off, like, the head bob thing? Yeah, I'm not bothered about things looking all pretty. Gameplay. Language. Nighttime minutes. Show player names. Enable mass steering. It doesn't look like there is a way to turn off the head bob effect. That's a shame. Advanced horse mane. Fair enough. Fair enough. And let's remove that. Right, that's easier to check on now. And where is our egg basket? So we've got that one that's got nothing in. And then this one that's pretty good. We need to go down to the burger shack at some point today just to see how well they're doing. Well, if they're after certain things. Am I meant to stand dead far back here, so if they do try and attack me, they can't reach? Did you just make mess in there already? I've just cleaned that up. You stood on top of an egg there as well. And shut that down. I don't think they can get through there, you know. Probably why Raven told me to build this one like I did. And E to port. E to port. E to port. E to port. That one is good. All the rest don't need anything doing with them. E to port. That one's good. And that's it, yeah? We'll try and get to 40 eggs first, and then, past that, we'll go sell them off. Well, if it comes up on a 2x multiplier, we're doing it straight away. So we need some food, we need some fuel, we need... What else do we need to buy? I don't know. I could buy a fancy table saw, but again, we need to be making money first. Any eggs that are fertile, we're going to put in this back section. Let's just go down to town, shall we? And best burgers that way. I do want to come out and check Hunter and see what's happening over that way. You never know, there might be something fun happening down there. Maybe I can just go out and get a load of meat. Honestly, I think I could probably do with a bigger car sooner rather than later. Ooh! Dead center into the middle of that tree. Good job, team. Maybe we'll go out there and check what he's doing today. Don't do it, Camfan. Never mind my erratic driving. If he's got wild meat today... Eggs! There's a 1.2x multiplier. We need to go back. Knack Ranch. Let's go. By the way, I will take naming suggestions if anybody comes up with something funny or amusing. Other than that, I'm just going to stick with good old boring Knack Ranch. I'm not all that good at naming conventions. And I still managed to hit a tree. Good job, team. Yeah, feel free. either suggest it on my Discord, which is in the link below, or in the comments below, and I will get back to you on that. Like I say, anything funny, play on words, puns, that sort of thing, I'll take any of them. And you can come in there. Thanks for the eggs, chickens. Now, I assume we can do something else with the eggs, like, I don't know, maybe we can turn them into mayo or something later on. I'm thinking along the lines of Stardew Valley here. But maybe they're worth something more than just being sold as eggs. For now, we'll never know. Oh, that's a decent... That's just a saloon car, isn't it? Right. You stop there. Just double check it's eggs again. 1.8 times multiplier. Yeah, I'll take $108 for 10 eggs. Freaking hell, I thought the eggs I bought was expensive. Not going to patch on these. Right, let's go gas station. We're not doing anything if I don't press F. We'll go fill up the canister, drop the things back off at the farm, and then we're going to drive straight past the hunter, although it is starting to get dark. That's always fun. Have they even introduced a rifle in this game yet? Can you buy a rifle? I think I'd be better suited with one. If I can see an animal from miles away, just, you know, decent headshot. Roll on the day where he's selling, the wanting to buy, sorry. Freaking wild meat. We're going to have a dead nice stash built up. And you can go there. It's alright. We've got plenty of money at this point. Well, plenty of money's a bit strong, isn't it? Oh, I should have used the gas that was in there to start with, and then I didn't think about it. Next ranch, let's go. Imagine you're at a petrol station filling up and you see the dude next to you fill his car up, get in his car, and then just drive off with the nozzle still plugged into the side of the car. I mean, I have seen a video of somebody doing that. Female gets in a car, drives off, just rips it clean out of the station, if that's what you'd call them. Pumping station, yeah? Reload! He's stuck on the tree. Wow, it only takes one shot if you headshot them. Okay. I guess I've got to reload every time I load into the game. Because I'm sure that was full last episode. I kid you not. This weather that's in the game now is what I'm listening to outside. It's been like this all freaking night. Absolutely hammering it down. Can't wait to go to work later. That log over there on the left. It looks like it. I've probably missed a log or two here or there. Okie dokie, right. Just for now, you can just sit on the floor there because we're not doing anything with that. You can sit on the floor over here because you're my carrying one. You're not. It really makes no difference. They're the same thing. And this meat can go inside, and then we can go find the hunter. Yeah, that's going to be worth quite a bit if we manage to get it on 2 times multiplier. I already want to try and look for a bigger car. Right, hunter is down this way. Let's go see what he's doing. Maybe he's got some quests. I don't know. Is he at the back of my farm? Rude. Did anybody give you permission to hunt over there? Well, I guess this cliff here signifies the end of my building space. How? Every time. Dead centre into the middle of the tree. I thought that was something big walking then. It's not. It's the van, the truck, the thing. Let's have a look here, actually, while we're here, because we need to get some more feed for the chickens. I want to have a quick look, see if there's anything else that we want. We're not bothered about animals, food and water. Give me another couple of bags. Tools. Pan, egg basket, milk. Manual meat grinder, manual sausage stuffer. Milking machine, stunner. We probably need one of those if they want live chickens. No, I don't think there's anything we want there. I probably want to get into this pretty quickly. Agricultural medicine. What? Yeah, maybe we want to get into this pretty quickly, but surely this is going to need power. What would a cooler be for? I'm just going to buy one of these. Because if you can put meat into this, it's got 12 slots, then stacking the back of the truck up with these would be loads better for going out hunting with, wouldn't it? We'll see. We'll keep it on the back of the truck for now. I'll also keep this on the back of the truck for now. We're only going to have a quick look to see what the hunt is all about. I'll put the radio on then. After I finish recording the last episode, swap the radio channel. Just driving around listening to what sounds like dubstep. I assume we've got to go up this pretty rickety road. Is somebody tuning their guitar on the radio or something? Keep your eyes out for animals. I'm ready to go. Maybe there's mountain lions up here or something. Why does that sound like the theme tune for House? Well, House MD. Maybe you sell the hunting rifle? I just walk in and take his record. Hunt. I need wild meat. You need 8 wild meat, okay. Do not accept any other quests off you at this time, okay. That record that I just picked up, where did it go? Did you know the warriors for distant northern lands once travelled through our mountainous regions? If you can find these 3 hidden treasures from the ancient warriors, I will reward you. Okay. These are side quests. So what's a main quest? We get 2,500 for finding all of those. Jesus. Can we actually go up into the mountains to hunt? Is there going to be anything up here? Or is it better going into the forest? I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's probably better going into the forest. Right. Down we go. We're going to go out hunting in the dead of night. It's not like we've got to worry about sleep or anything. Is there fall damage? Doesn't seem like it. She'll be coming down the mountain when she comes. I need to stop breaking into song randomly. Anyway. Down the hill we go, and let's go into this wilderness. See if we can find ourselves 8 wild meats walking around. I'm sure we can. Can I chop trees anywhere, by the way? Like, would I be able to just come out and chop these trees down if I wanted? Maybe I want the farm to build back up and look decent. Rather than keep chopping all the trees down, it looking like a barren wasteland all the time. Keep your eyes out. Anybody see a dinner? A dinner? Well, technically. Anybody see a deer? Scream. Where are we? Oh, is there any quests here? Oh. God damn it. I was hoping there was going to be more quests. Like, you've got a full-on farm back here and all sorts. Unless it's because I've already got enough quests. You got your own chicken coop, huh? I can't even let your chickens out. Damn it. I was going to steal them. Get the chickens for myself. Can I, like, smash this stuff down? I'm just going around being a vandal. No, doesn't look like you can. Why was my thing smoking then? I think we might have to go back to the ranch. It's getting pretty darn dark at this point. Obviously, we're going to take the scenic route in the hope that we find not a tree. Go on, you can scooch around it. Come on. Oh, that's a lovely red sunset. Not that we can actually see the sunset light, but you can see the glow. Why are you choosing to drive over the rockiest section? I knew that was about to happen. Of the mountain. Stop getting the roll cage thing stuck. I'm pretty sure I can see a road over this way. Oh! Well, nuts. It just made me laugh. I can get in the vehicle as it's just floating up. I don't know where I am. It is way too dark at night. I could probably... Was there a brightness setting? I could probably look in the settings for a brightness setting, turn that up, and we'd be fine to drive around at night, but that's not as the devs intended. If there is the brightness setting. I don't mind turning it up in Phasmophobia, because that game is painfully dark. But no, in this one, we sleep at night. We go sleep. Wow, it's nearly been 30 minutes already. I've not even done anything. Alright, get out there, get hunting. Let's go. Just on the off chance that there's any wildlife around my farm. You actually get quite a large area for the farm. There's all these big trees back here as well. It's alright. The farm will get expanded at some point. Build ourselves a nice pig pen and a cow paddock and... I don't know. You get horses in this game yet? Oh, there's the horse main option, so I'd say yeah. There. Nailed it. That's the strategy. We are going to be doing drive-bys on the deers. Alright. Oh, that is brilliant. Right, the first 8 that we collect are going to the hunter. So we just need to find some more. Is there any point me driving straight through the middle here? Yeah, we're going straight into another open area of wilderness. Well, when we found all them bears, it was down by the farm. So I'm dead tempted to just head back that way. Beehive? I see a deer. I don't even know if the first 2 shots landed. Stop reloading. It doesn't matter. Bullets are cheap. Just keep firing. Right. The corpses of my enemies now litter the landscape. Don't roll down the hill. Don't roll down the hill. Don't roll down the hill. Me, get back here. That cooler is brilliant. We need more. Oh, that didn't take long to get 8 meat, did it? For some reason, I was getting it in my head that we only needed... you could only put 8 meat in the cooler. You can't. You can put 12 in there. Yeet. So obviously the house is going to get more organised when we get more cash and can buy more coolers. So then I can just put all the wild meat in there and we'd be good. Actually, that's the point. We've not checked to see what Best Burgers wants today. we'll swing back round. I might be able to do that at the end. Just finish off by selling wild meat if it's on a multiplier. For now, the hunter needs his meat. I assume it's got to be in some sort of proximity to him. So I couldn't just, like, tell him I've got the meat and warp it across from the farm, right? That's not how that'd work. Ooh. Pretty sure the road that we want is over this hill. Ooh. This is the way we came last time, right? Geronimo! Stop it. This music seems apt for what we're doing. Like circus music. At this point, I'm thinking it might just be better to go straight up the mountain. I don't think there was actually a road here at all. There is, don't worry. We're safe. I've already used half the freaking fuel that I bought yesterday. God damn it. Excuse me, god damn it. I was still looking around for animals. There's a big mountain. I'm just waiting for the first few episodes of this to go up when I have the radio on and immediately get copyright claims coming up. Then we're never going to be able to listen to any music. Goodbye. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pretty easy. Shooting predators. I want to see if her down the hill has got any other quests first. It's her right there, yeah? Let's quickly see if she's got any quests. Then we'll go to... I keep wanting to say Bob's Burgers. Holy Christ, what am I doing? But then we'll go to Best Burgers. See if they're accepting wild meat today. And wrap the episode up there. Ooh. Do a barrel roll. Everything is fine. Everything around me on fire. Sometimes you do that, and it will just land you and roll you immediately. Yeah, she might have just been saying goodbye because we already had, like, 2 quests. We're apparently coming in hot. Oh my god. Everything is fine. Smash. Oh my god. I'm going to get this stuck somehow, aren't I? Doing stuff like that. Oh, this looks dead nice in daytime. Yeah, just curious. Have you got any other quests? Or is it just the hunter and... She has! Annoying foxes, cleaning? Due to my age, I can't take care of my ranches before. Would you clean up the garbage on my territory? And yes, you can also demolish the old windmill too, please. We're going to absolutely savage this quest. 1 minute. You don't want the silo getting rid of them. I've got to take it down in pieces. That's fine. This will be a nice quick quest. These quests everywhere. I'm liking this. You keep giving me quests. And that's that done. We just need to get rid of the trash, which I'm assuming I'm going to need the crowbar for. Yeah. At least this stuff we can walk through. Oh, this is going to look dead nice. You're going to use it for anything, then? Freaking breakfast. What, she's going to want, like, bacon and eggs or something, isn't she? Bacon, eggs, and sausage. I'm not clicking on any more quests. We need to get done. Oh, I'm causing a roadblock. Traffic jam, even. We need to get done what I've said we're doing. We're going to go to the burgers now. Cleaning is complete. A quick 300. Why do I get 300 for doing that for like a minute? And I only get 200 for going around and hunting all that wild meat? What is this song? We might as well go on the road. It's the safer route. Is this old MacDonald had a farm? E-I-E-I-O. Oh my god. Alright, what have you got? If it's wild meat, episode's going to be a little bit longer. Beef sausage, chicken, and pork meatballs. When it says chicken, does it mean chicken meat? Or does it mean live chickens? Can we actually do anything in here? We cannot. I'm not selling the one wild meat that I've got. Right, I'm going to go back to the ranch. Next episode, I think we might go out and do some more quests for the hunter. Failing that, we might just go up here into the wilderness and just go like straight up hunting. But yeah, that's where we're leaving it for today's episode, so thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments and feedback greatly appreciated as always. And other than that, hey, wait 1 second. Other than that, I'll see you guys. Did I just nail it in the head? Yes. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.